You guys, it's not even funny anymore. I've had so many issues with making my videos in slow-mo. I literally just talked for like 15 minutes and I was like randomly like, wait, let me just make sure it's not in slow-mo. Guess what? It was. Actually, let me just check one more time to make sure this is not in slow-mo. So I am very excited for this video. I talked about it a lot in my last video, so if you guys watched that video, you know I have been super excited about this. Today we are going to be making festival outfits for my friends and I, and it's going to be to promote my Etsy shop. I thought about it and I really wanted a niche, and I think the best decision was to make stuff that started my interest in crochet. The reason why I wanted to do crochet was because I wanted to make my festival outfits when I was really into raving and stuff. So that was like, I used to make all my festivals outfits, and that was like the main reason why I would be excited for a festival, just to show off my crochet wear. So I was just like, you know what, why don't I go back to my roots and sell stuff like that? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's very authentic and very me, because it's why I started. Just to give you guys a time frame, today is March 11th and the festival is March 29th. We're only gonna go for one day just because, I'm purely only going for like marketing, but also of course to have fun too, but that is like the main reason why I'm going. I have not been to a rave since a year. It's been a year. My last rave was actually the one that I'm about to go to now, which is Beyond Wonderland. This is an example. I know it looks a little funny now, like this, the crotch looks funny, but if I added more length, it would spread out and look more like the average shorts. But since these are booty shorts, they look a little funny, but when you put them on, they fit perfectly. I did it based off of their measurements, so if it's your measurements, it would fit perfectly. Here's a sample of what it would look like. I would have like one heart. This is for like the front of the shorts. I would kind of have it slanted like this, and then I honestly did not need to flip that around. I don't know why I did that, but for the butt, it's gonna have another heart. So it's gonna have hearts on each cheek. And then I wanted to accessorize it with this lace trimming. I don't think it's gonna focus. Whatever. Okay, it's not focusing, but I'll show you guys later. And I also didn't want to record the process of me making every single outfit because they're all the same exact pattern. But the one that I'm working on is actually my outfit. Actually, but let me show you guys the top. I forgot to do that. I made my very first rave outfit was this, but like in green. And then the trimming was hot pink. And love it. Love, love, love it. So I'll link the pattern down below if you guys want to try it. And it's supposed to show like a little bit of under boobs. Very cute. And then I'm going to add a heart in the center and then hearts here to match with the heart theme. So it's not done yet. Like, I'm done making it, but actually no, because I still have some ends to weave it in. But for the most part, it's done. So that's what the whole fit will look like together. It's gonna be so cute. But I'm currently working on mine. I started mine earlier this morning. Okay, I really want to finish this row. I want to show you guys what I got done so far, but I really want to finish this row because I did stop midway. But yeah, I had like 2 hours to do this. And obviously, since I was working, I didn't like spend the whole 2 hours doing this because, you know, I also was still on the clock, so there was times like I did actually gotta do things. So have you guys ever seen your crochet or knitting face? Because I feel like that is one thing that I see all the time now that I make videos of me crocheting. I look so serious. I have to always try to be mindful. Like, I always try to remind myself to have good posture while I crochet because I don't want to get that iPad kid neck. So it's possible. You can develop it at any age, guys, okay? So you don't want to be that person with the iPad kid neck. I haven't tried it on yet because I was at work, so I didn't have time to like stop and try it on, but it looked like it was my measurements. I did wrap it around my waist, and it seemed like it was my measurements, so we're good. And I also did buy elastic thread, so we're gonna add that to all of the garments because even though I did measure it to everyone's waist measurements, I still want to add some stretch to it, like when it comes to putting it on. You guys, I was gonna talk to you using my camera, but
I realized I left my tripod in my car and it's freezing and it's like almost 12 in the morning. So, you know, honestly, I feel like this is kind of giving like a better vibe since it's nighttime. It's giving laid back. I actually kind of like just using my iPad right now since it's nighttime. Yeah, let's have like a little chill back vibe. Um, I honestly don't remember the last time I talked to you guys. I probably mentioned this in my last video, but I was recording that video and this video at the same time, so it's like a little wonky. I think the last time I talked to you guys, I was like on death row. Actually, let me not joke like that. I really oh no, but you could hear it in my call, but no, let me not joke like that, because like, you know, okay, sorry, my cat decided to do parkour in a room. No, I really was sick though. Like, I was not kidding. And oh my god. Before I get, no, I'm gonna get off topic, y'all. If you have been watching my videos, you know I get off topic constantly. This girl, literally Cleo, I've talked about her in my videos before. She's so clingy, guys. Like, oh my gosh, before I started like setting up my camera, just because I just came back home and everything, like I went out with my family, and when I came back home, like this girl is just like following everything that I touch or do. She got inspected and she like sniffing everything I touch, or like, you know, like when you're gone for a minute, your pet always wants to inspect you and see where you've been. But literally everything, like I applied my lip gloss, this girl wanted to even like investigate it. So I think it's cute, but I don't know why. I was talking about me being sick. I'm feeling a lot better now. Yeah, we about to crochet. We about to crochet, y'all. I can't be spreading diseases. Actually, let me not say that either. I really, oh, I forgot I got a cut from my cat. But let me stop saying that, y'all, because I know the power of the tongue is so powerful, but I'm literally just so dramatic. Like, I don't take anything I'm saying seriously. Like, I'm just, you know, but then that's why I probably should correct myself. But then again, it's like, do I gotta take everything so seriously? But yes, you do. So I don't really remember like the progress since I last talked to you guys. So let me show you what I got done. I got my hair done, guys. It is late at night. I literally just wrapped it. Oh, I was about to say, if you guys want to know what it looks like, look at my last video. But my last video, I said you guys would see it in this video. Okay, yes, now I'm remembering when the last time we spoke. Okay, yeah, I got my hair done. Love it. This lady, it was my first time. It was like my mom's friend, my mom's friend, girl. Literally, she braided my hair. It wasn't even a full 3 hours yet. My appointment was like at 9:30 and she finished at 12:15. Like, it wasn't even a full 3 hours yet. She was so fast. I've only gotten my hair braided like 3 times. Did I say braided? Braided. Oh my gosh. I probably shouldn't even have called myself out. I don't even think you guys noticed. That's how fast I talked though. Like, I feel like that. Wow, I should really I need to call myself out, because that was so improper. I've only gotten my hair braided like 3 times. I have to make sure I did 3 fingers. I thought I did 2. I said 3 times. Each time it's long. Like, I can like, but I'm usually patient though. But you know, at the same time, that chair not comfortable, so it's like it hurts your back. If you know, you know. I don't know if you guys know. I think this is like only the black woman can relate to this right now. Unless like you got like, no, French braids aren't the same. Like, I've gotten like professionally like extensions French braid, but those, it's not the same. You can get that done in so quickly, an hour. Yeah. Oh my gosh, just lashes falling down. Every time I get my lashes done, it's always that inner corner. She get lazy. She always want to droop. But I don't even know what I was last talking to you guys about. You see, that's probably why I should just stick to one conversation, like one topic, and stick to it, because I don't know. Oh, braids, yeah, but she literally did it so quickly. This was like the fastest I've ever seen someone to do braids. I'm trying to think a crochet analogy for girls who don't get their hair braided that wouldn't know like how impressive that is. That's like making like a big oversized cardigan. Someone that would let's say it would typically take you a week to make an oversized cardigan, and then somebody is able to make it in like 4 days. You know, that's like, dang, girl, what? Like, that's crazy. or even 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy that she could do that, because usually sometimes I've had an appointment where it's taken 5 hours to do my hair. I have a lot of hair, so 5 to 6 hours. While she was doing my hair today, I did like a little bit of crocheting, not too much, but also while I was sick I did crochet a little bit, but I also didn't want to record that because I felt horrible, guys. I literally felt horrible. I feel so much better now. Like, this is the Alice. I swear, y'all, I don't know if it's just me. No, it definitely looks a little silly when you look at the shorts without it on. Like, when you look at it like this, it's like, why do the lips look like that? You know what I mean? But when you put them on, it's baddie mode activated. I already have the hearts on the butt sewn on here already. I think the mouth part, that's not the mouth. I don't know. It looks like a mouth though. Hello. I don't have a top made for that one yet. I have the pink shorts. These ones, I noticed I did do them a little longer. Like, they do look longer compared to the other 2 shorts that I made. But also, this was the first one that I did make, so I didn't have like a written pattern yet for it. Also, my friend that this is for, she is taller than me. So I'm kind of like taking in account to that, you know, she's a little bit taller than me. So I'm sure it still will look like micro shorts to her. And plus, if they are, like, if she wants them a little shorter, we could take off a row, but I'm sure she'll probably be fine with this. I think it still will be pretty like micro, you know, even with that extra row added on there. Okay, this is the top. This is, oh, I love it. Oh, I probably had to adjust the heart. The heart was looking a little wonky. But this is the top. And then I'll show it, guys. Like, I'll put it all on. Like, I'll show you guys, like, demonstrate what it all looks like afterwards. This is so cute. I made this before. I think I already said that. I don't know if I have. But I made this before. And this was actually my very first Rave outfit that I made. But the color was green with hot pink accent. And actually, wait. Yo, I feel like I had an insane wedgie the moment I got up. Ignore that. But y'all, literally, that outfit I'm talking about, this was the exact perler bead that I made with the fit. I want to see if I can find a photo. Actually, if I can find a photo, I will put it up somewhere on the screen of my outfit. The top came out so cute, but I freehanded like the shorts completely, and it was like my first ever crochet project. I mean, it worked, but it was sliding down, so I had to like wear green underwears to try to match it because it showed it a little bit. This is the perler bracelet necklace that I wore with the fit because it's green and pink. I love it. It has not LED lights. Guys, this was iconic at the time. Like, you do not understand. I also have like a little backstory too behind this story. Like, if you guys have never been to a rave or festival, you probably don't even like care, but it's still fun. Like, come on, sit down, listen. Okay, so when I first wore this, literally, I guess like at the event, like they record everybody. I guess like the clip of me and my like best friend ended up being like the thumbnail to like a popular DJ's YouTube channel. So like on his YouTube channel, like you see me in the thumbnail, like going hard, like I'm in the very front, like it's literally a picture of me and my friend right next to me, and like we made it. Like my very first outfit and all that I ever made. And then I even made this. And I'm like, oh, it was just so nostalgic. So this will always have a place in my heart. She's a little bent. I think I got her, I don't know how I got her bent, you know. She has another festival left in her, but I'm not. I think she's too sentimental. I don't even want to take her out. Like, I would just rather make another one than bring her out. But this is it. And then this, I definitely feel like I want to, well, I can't steam it because this is cotton. So I might just water block the heart a little bit just to give it some shape. And then I have a black version where it's literally the same thing, y'all. It's a black version. Here's the black shorts. Like a piece of yarn hanging because I was actually in the process of sewing the front one. And then this is the back. I don't even know if we're going to be crocheting tonight. I might just do a little bit, not too much, but I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and like update you guys on the process of everything. Yeah, but I'm really excited. I haven't been to a festival in a year. I just think it's going to be good vibes. I'm excited to hang out with some friends. And guys, I got some excited news. I just kind of want to rant to y'all. Like, you guys are like literally my girlfriends. If you're a boy watching this, girlfriend and boyfriends, I don't know. No, I feel like you're I don't know. I don't think any men watch my channel, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, so I don't even have to stress about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just from my comments alone, I've only seen girls comment, so I'm gonna just assume you guys are all girls until proven otherwise. I kind of want to tell you guys some updates I'm super excited about. And soon after the festival, like the next week, I'm planning on going to Texas for the first time. I'm very excited. I'm not going to any of the big cities. I'm going to visit my friend. She's like my childhood best friend, and she moved out to Texas like literally the first day of 7th grade. Like, she came the first day of 7th grade, and then after that she dipped. So I haven't seen her in person since, but she's definitely one of those friends like where if we don't talk for years, like we randomly FaceTime each other and just like catch each other up on each other's lives, and it's like the same vibe. So definitely best friend status. So she lives out there, and we always talked about her coming out here and seeing each other, but just it never happened. So I'm like, you know what, let's just actually do something. You know, spring break is coming up, so let's do something. So we will be going, well, she already lives in Florida, not Florida, why did I say Florida? She lives in Texas. So I'm gonna be going to Texas, and we're gonna try to go to like some rodeos, and she's gonna show me around her city, and it's gonna be like a fun girls time. You know, I'm really excited. I still have to add the elastic thread to each of the shorts, so that way like when putting on the shorts and like taking them off, they're easier. You know, it's not like, because these are fitting to people's exact measurements, you know, and like when you slip it on, you kind of need to stretch it. So that's what the elastic is for, but we'll do all that tomorrow. I already sewed what I needed to do. I'm really excited though to start the process of like sewing the lace trim onto the bottom. That's definitely gonna be the cherry on top to like pull the whole outfits together. I'm so excited. But it is like, I'm sure it's 12 in the morning now, so I'm gonna go rest, and I'll see you guys in one. As you can see, it is nighttime. I am in my nightly attire. We are officially at that stage where I can confidently say that the products that I made are like done. Not all, because we still have to like, I don't think I even told you guys this, but I made some backup outfits, and which worked out because I did find out that an extra person was tagging along with us. So I have an extra outfit for them. So that's why I'm so glad I did backup outfits. But the outfits that I showed you guys earlier, we are basically done. The only thing we need to do is block them, steam block them. Not steam block them because it is cotton, so we're gonna have to water block them. And then we're gonna add the lace trimming, which I am the most excited for because it's really gonna put the whole like piece together. This is gonna be the one I wear. Woo! The black and red version, the pink and red version, the black version shorts. And the last time I talked to you guys, I think I was adding the elastic band to it, which when you do flip it inside, you can see it, but whatever. It's on the inside, it's not the outside, so I feel like that's really not a big deal. And also you can see some of this. I mean, this is the inside, guys. No one is gonna see the inside. I don't really think that matters. But I decided to add elastic on the top and bottom because I noticed when I added it just on the top, on my blue one, when I was like trying it on, it snapped and broke. So I decided to add it on the bottom as well. So it's like the stretchiness isn't only relying on the top half. That way it just gives it more stretch, and it's easier to put it on when you have two instead of just one. It's the same process doing it. It was really hard to film it for you guys, so I'm sorry if the clip wasn't very helpful. If you guys have TikTok, I would just look up how to crochet thread into your waistband, and you can find like a tutorial. I was just working on the outer ridges, and I did slip stitches, and it definitely helped. So this is what the black one looks like. I feel like the black one looks like it's the shortest, even though they all have like the same amount of rows. I don't know, I could be tripping, but that's why I'm gonna water block it so they're all like proportional and lengthwise. And I have the pink version. You see what I'm talking about? The pink definitely looks fuller. It looks longer compared to the black. Like, I know I'm not tripping. Like, y'all saw that too, right? I know they look awkward like from the back, but trust me, when you put them on, they're cute. As long as it's cute as you like wear it, I feel like it's not an issue of it looking awkward without it being on. You know what I mean? But it's cute once you put it on. And then we have the blue version, which is the one I'm gonna wear. I'm not tripping, guys, right? That black one looked really short compared to these ones, but they all have the same amount of rows. Even after water blocking, I'm kind of thinking I should add another row. What do you guys think? Even though they have the same amount of rows, maybe I just need to wait until I block it. I think I'm all done crocheting because that's kind of what I was doing tonight, like sewing or slip stitching the elastic band on. So that's kind of what I was doing today, and I got it all done for all of the shorts. And we have officially finished all of the bra tops, which is exciting. And I also weaved in all the ends that I needed to do. So we are on track, guys. I was thinking about it, like I really did want to get everyone's reactions to trying on the outfits, but I think I'm gonna have to make that into a separate video because my friends are all coming over on Sunday to try on the outfits. And I don't know if y'all been noticing, but I've been uploading every Saturday, so it just I you know, I'm not trying to mess up my uploading streak. So I'm gonna make that into a separate video. And also I do want to say, if you guys commented in my last video, I love y'all, thank you so much. Regarding the title of this video, I appreciate everyone saying, like, give me feedback, because I did ask, like, should I title this video crocheting for 24 hours or should I do like making rave outfits for my friends? And majority of the people were agreeing on crocheting for 24 hours. And guys, I literally was like, let me explain why I didn't pick that. And I just want you to know, I'm not one of those people that ask for advice and like pick the exact opposite of what people tell them. Like, that grinds my gears when people do that. And I know it's given that, but listen, you guys, I would have titled this video crocheting for 24 hours, but I realized that, like, when I asked you guys, I was already halfway done with all of these. All of these are basically like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously I didn't have the elastic waistband added, or like I didn't finish sewing on the hearts for the pink one, but like the other two were done. And you know what I mean? I only had a bra top to do, which was the blue one. And I did this throughout this video, and finishing my shorts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't enough to make it 24 hours. You know what I mean? Like, it was more so 5 hours. And that's the only reason why I didn't stick with your guys' suggestions, because it just wouldn't have been enough projects to make in 24 hours. And I know I did say I'm still making my backup outfits, but I did start, like, for my backup outfits, I already made mini skirts. Like, they're already made. I just have to like add bows to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like little accessories, little details. And it wouldn't take long enough to make it 24 hours. I just wanted to be transparent. I appreciate so much for the feedback, guys. Keep it coming. Like, you know, I love that you guys like helped me. I appreciate that so much. I just want to let y'all know I'm not the girl that like asks for advice and then pick the exact opposite of what people tell them, you know? That's annoying. So I just want to clear the air on like why this video is entitled that. I decided I'm going to do a separate video for that, because I feel like, one, also if I did title that for 24 hours, I would have to add like extra projects this week. And since I'm like doing the fittings for everyone, I feel like I don't have the time to do extra projects right now. And I would just like to dedicate that for like its own separate video, because I actually have projects in mind for that video. I hope you guys understand why I didn't choose that, but I love you. Thank you. I'm going to show you guys me color blocking it and everything. So I will see you guys probably, I'll see you probably when I'm like out of class in the afternoon. So good night. Hello again. I don't remember the last time I talked to you. Oh, I think I do. I think the last time I talked to you, I said we were gonna start the process of blocking. This was the project I was working on when I was at school. It was already like this. All I did really, I still have to finish a row on this side, but what I did was add the elastic band around the waistband. And then I just weaved in some of the ends, and honestly that's really all I got to today at school. These are going to be my Mary Jane shorts, so I still have to make the little leaves for it, but we'll block this one later because it's not done yet. So I mean, I just have to finish a row and then I'll be able to throw it, like block it. But I have some fabric softener and we're gonna have to get a pot or something to do this in. So I'll be right back. Ah! The stuff almost splashed in my face. Okay, I got the pot. I feel like the smartest thing to do probably would be to do this in my bathroom where I'm like in the tub, but the lighting is horrible there, so we're just gonna be very careful. Okay, nothing special. I did like half a cup of fabric softener and just enough water that would fit all my pieces in it. Okay guys, I'm gonna use these little blocking mats. I got this one specifically off of Amazon. You guys, I'm trying not to stress out right now, but it's literally Friday night, almost Saturday. It's like 11 something. I have work in the morning, but I also need to finish editing this video so I can try to upload it by today/tomorrow. So first of all, they're like done blocking, but like in a few spots you can feel they're like a little damp, not too much. But I knew I had to start today because it's already Friday, and I said like today was like the latest to even get the trimmings on here. So I have good news and bad news with that. Good news is I had thread in pink and black. The bad news is the blue outfit for myself, I didn't have any blue that goes. Like I have like a dark blue, but if you guys know anything about sewing, which I don't, I really don't, but I was having issue because my project kept getting stuck inside the machine. I guess it was probably how I winded up the bobbin at first that was messing it up. But even after like sewing originally, I don't know if you guys like, if you saw the first clip when I was first sewing the blue ones, I used like this, I don't know, like this metallic / cream ivory thread, and I thought it wouldn't be like a big deal. No, it was very obvious. Why it's so important to get a thread that matches your project, you know, so it's more seamless. So for the pink and black shorts, we're good, especially the black. Like you can't even see anything with the black, but the blue one, I need to get thread that matches that, so it won't be finished in this video. I'm sorry guys. But it's literally the same exact as these two, just a different color, and I already showed it to you guys earlier. So you're just gonna have to envision what it looks like because you guys, I made a mistake. Specifically on one leg. It feels like it's cutting off my circulation. Oh my gosh. You can't even see the trimming on it because it's so tight. This one you can barely see it also. Like you could barely see it.
I think I might add another row of the trimming because like I purposely tried to sew it as far out as possible so it can show. It's still not showing. And this one you literally can't see it at all. Like it's cutting off my circulation. I think I did a straight line stitch to do the thing, but trying so hard to take into like a counter that they're like a smaller size than me, and that's why it's so dang tight. But overall, the look itself is cute. The hearts are not proportional. Oh my god. And this looks tight as hell, y'all. Okay, let me get out of this because this is cutting my circulation. So in conclusion, literally everything is so tight. The only thing that I feel confident that I made so far is the tops. Guys, it's basically Saturday. The girls are all trying on their outfits tomorrow. And it's not even like, oh, well, I can rush and remake their shorts. No, because literally tomorrow, I guess today, since it's Saturday, today, I literally work. After work, I go to the mall, go pick out my friend's birthday gift real quickly. And then after that, I gotta get dressed. And then after that, like, I'm gonna go celebrate one of the girls whose outfit I made, literally the pink ones, like, birthday that night. So I literally don't even have tomorrow to, like, fix it up. Guys, oh my god, this is, like, literally the first time I've ever worked like wearables with cotton. I just thought it would be more breathable because it's a festival. I thought cotton would have been better, but honestly, I'm really regretting my decision. I really should have just stuck to what I know and what I love, which is acrylic, because acrylic has never done me this dirty. Like, y'all, I even added at this point, I'm like, I should have added an elastic band on the leg part because y'all, like, it. Okay, I'm trying to keep in mind, like, this was not my measurement. So what I struggle putting on, maybe they won't have such a hard time. But I know for a fact for the leg part, it's not even going to be comfortable. So my best bet right now, which still isn't fun, but it's going to have to work. I'm going to take off all of the lace trimming. I know I was really excited about that, and I know I said it's a cherry on top. Literally when I put it on, you couldn't even see it. Like, you really couldn't see it at all. The lace trim, and just add like a couple of rows. Bad if I try to steam block it. I know you're not supposed to. I know that's like for acrylic, but like, tell me, is it really a bad thing to steam block? Worst case scenario, let's say worst case scenario, none of the outfits work. I'm glad I have at least this. So all like somebody would need to pair this with is like maybe a tube top. I think that would be really cute. I made another set. Actually, I didn't show you guys that, but I'm like frustrated about everything. But you guys will see that in my next video. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't want to stress you guys out. I mean, you're probably not stressed out, but I'm stressed out. I'll see you guys soon. Oh my gosh. But I'll see you guys soon. We'll figure this out. We are crafters, we're designers, we can figure this out. If there's a way, there's a will. If there's a will, there's a way. I don't know how it goes, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll see you guys next week with another video. Hopefully that video is less chaotic. So yes, bye.